Hey, how are you?
Good.
You good.
And love your hair.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love yours back.
Oh,
Girl. So, you're back on the scene. New album getting ready to drop.
Yes.
Tell us about the album.
The album drops December 9th and it's called Human. And one of the reasons why I called it that is because it reflects everything that I've kind of been through in the last couple of years of my life and what I've seen in other people's life and, inspired by the things that are around me. So I thought that was the appropriate title to name the album because everybody can relate to that because at the end of the day, that's what we all are, human beings.
Right, absolutely. Okay, who did you work with?
I worked with Dark Child, Brandy Jerkins. I worked a little bit with Timbaland as well. And I wrote a couple songs with some great writers that were able to translate some of my feelings.
Did you bring some of the old Brandy, or is this all, kind of new stuff? The new flavor?
It's a new sound. It's different. It touches on like every type of music, like pop, urban, as well as a little bit of country here and there. So it's different. My sound has definitely evolved, and I like that because I've evolved as a person, and so naturally my music has done that with me.
Any collaborations? No collabs.
Just me. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
This is my first time back, and I
Right.
just kind of wanted people to get to know me again and feel where I'm coming from, and just hear me.
Right. Well, what have you been doing on your time off? The baby.
Yeah, I've been raising my daughter and
Yeah.
just, living my life. I never had a chance to really do that because I started at such a young age. So
Yes.
I needed that time to kind of get in touch with me and really reconnect back with my purpose in music and, really what am I here to do and how can I serve the world? And music is definitely the answer.
Music. Talking about that. Any acting? You see anything?
I want to do acting again.
Really?
I do, but I just want to solidify myself back in the game musically first, because that's my first love.
Right.
But I definitely want to do another sitcom.
Really?
That is definitely in my plan.
In the plans.
Yes.
Soon? Very soon?
Soon, not very soon, because I
Okay.
want to tour.
Yeah.
But soon, and if it happens, tomorrow, I'll definitely try to balance it both out.
Okay.
But, my focus is definitely on music at the moment.
Well, obviously you've been away for a while, and a lot of people are wondering what the new Brandy is going to be like. What do you want your fans to know, about the hiatus and all that good stuff?
I just want my fans to know that I really appreciate them for, just supporting me throughout the years and just being there for me, but the new fans that I want to,
new
fans, this is what I love to do. Like all of my music is from my heart, and you can also find your own story in my music, and it's real and it's quality, and it lasts for a long time. It's not just songs that you're gonna get tired of, after you hear it for the 1,000,000th time. It's just something that was gonna inspire you and keep you motivated, keep you going.
Right.
And
What motivates Brandy?
what motivates me is my life and the people around me, and especially my daughter.
Right.
She's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. If it wasn't for her, I don't know, how I would feel at the moment or what I would be doing.
Right.
She's the reason that, I'm strong and I'm able to do things with the humble spirit. And, she's the light of my life. I love her a lot.
Okay. Real quick, want to talk about Ray J.
Yes.
Ray J is off the train.
Love him to death, though.
Love him to
death.
You can't do anything else but love him. Ray J is into the music thing heavily, and we even see him on the show with Kyla Pratt's show. So he's been, kind of doing a lot of different
doing
things.
that. Yeah, he did that for a while on TV.
Yeah.
We grew up doing TV together. So
Right.
That's something that we both love.
Any collaboration with you and Ray J?
We're gonna do an album together.
Really?
After my album comes out, we're gonna do an album called R&B, which stands for Ray J and Brandy. And hopefully in the future we can do more acting together. But he has a new show coming out on VH1, Trying to Find Love.
I heard.
He's not gonna find love on TV. I don't even think that's reality. But so it should be fun to watch though.
Yeah. Any kind of coaching, brother, on finding a good woman? Is he ready to settle down?
I don't know if he's ready to settle down, to be honest. I don't see Ray J at the moment like with one girl and just committing to a relationship and getting married and having kids. I don't see that at the moment. And he's being true to himself. You know, he's dating and having a good time, and you know, as long as he's not with somebody and doing that while he's with someone else, I don't have a problem with it.
What about your dating life?
I don't have a dating life.
You don't?
Nope.
Brandy
Not at all.
does not
I want to
date.
date, but I just don't.
What's the hardest thing about finding? Because you know we went through this whole, you know, you had a husband,
And
then
broke up,
right.
and I mean, it's life, you know. I mean,
Now, were you guys really married, or
I
was
can't
he?
really talk about that because
Okay.
I want to. There's a certain place I want to talk about that.
Right.
And really like for people to feel where I'm coming from with that
Right,
because I've
right.
never responded to that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I can say that some of the things that were said on my part were not right.
True. Yeah.
They were not right. You know, how it was handled and, you know, just publicly, like that kind of stuff should stay private.
Right.
You know, but when you fall in love, you think you're going to be with that person forever. I mean, haven't you ever been with somebody you thought you were going to be with them forever and then it didn't work out? You know, so it just, you know, things didn't work out. But, and I think that's why this time to myself and just not dating and just getting in touch with me, it's going to prepare me for the right person to come into my life.
What kind of man do what kind of man do you think, you know, because I mean, you're around celebrities all the time, you know, you're a beautiful young girl, you're doing your thing, you know, you've been around for a long time. I'm sure a lot of guys are intimidated by you too, though.
I don't see why, because I'm so approachable, you know what I mean? I'm very down to earth, I'm sweet, you know, I'm not like stuck up or anything like that.
Right.
I just don't understand like why they don't really approach me, and it's been so long and I get lonely. Like I want to be in a relationship at some point, you know, but I want to be in the right one, and so I have a prayer about that.
Right.
If, you know, if he's not going to be the right one, then I don't want to date anybody unless he's the one.
Girl, we all got the same.
And so I think
prayer,
that's why I just don't date around, because you know, I'm waiting for the right person and I'm getting myself together so I can be prepared when he comes.
Right. Well, you got a lot to focus on. You know, you got the album coming out. You got your baby girl. I gotta ask this question now.
Okay.
Kim Kardashian.
What about her?
You know, I heard. Okay, last week I think I heard the rumors. Now, is she just like skanky? Well, I'm not gonna. You know, I ain't gonna put words in your mouth, but I think she is skanky. Is she really as bad as?
She's not bad at all.
Right.
You know, and I think skank is like a harsh word. I mean, I don't think that. I think Kim is a great person inside. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Kim has done anything. You know, to be called bad. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't know what you're referring to. Like,
okay. The incident between you and Kim, are y'all cool now?
I don't have any beef with Kim. I
Okay.
have no beef with Kim. It was a lawsuit between her and my mom.
Right.
And, you know, that's a legal matter. And it's so funny because I did an interview about this and I kind of was caught off guard. And it was kind of getting a little bit negative. So I tried to make a joke.
I heard about.
I was trying to make a joke and it was a bad joke.
Right.
So that was my bad for...
Yeah,
for
clear
what
it
I said,
all up
you know.
for us, yeah.
But I don't have any beef with Kim.
No beef with Kim.
No beef at all. You know, I just wish things could have been handled a little bit different between, you know, both of our families, you know. But when two people are in love and they break up and then all this stuff gets out, it's kind of, you know, it gets kind of negative. And I just don't want to be a part of that. Because I do have love for her and her family. I just want whatever to, you know, to be resolved. You know, and that's it.
Well, it was a pleasure.
Thank you.
We're going to put a wrap up on things, but, you know, we're looking forward to the new album, Human.
Yes, December 9th.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything you want the fans to know before we wrap it up?
That I love them and that I'm just so thankful to be back in front of them and giving them positive, you know, influential music.
Okay, good deal. Well, thank you so much,
Thank you so much.
Brandy. All right, take care.
You too.
Okay.
Good.